Hello, hello. We are back and we are going to play more Yakuza. Anders is also in the call because he's just chilling with us, and maybe we'll play something else with him after a while of playing Yakuza. Maybe not. We'll see what happens. It's possible that like other people join the call as well, so we'll just see what happens and we'll go off of that. But for now, we're gonna start with some Yakuza. And I'm back.
Welcome back. Damn, I couldn't get my racism out. How could
Well,
you?
unlucky. Guess you're gonna have to keep it inside.
Okay.
I wonder how much longer the game is though.
At least 4 hours more.
Yeah, I mean that's for sure. I'm pretty sure it's at least like another 10, but like
Well, there you go.
the game's a little bit older, so like there has to be, you know, a limit.
I mean, yeah. Wait, when did the game come out?
I don't know. Like 2014 or something, I think.
Then it's really surprising it's already... Wait, how long have you been playing it for?
Let me see. For 16.3 hours.
I'm surprised it's even still going. But if it came out at that time.
Wait, let me check. It came. Oh no, never mind. It came out in 2020.
Oh, never mind, then I'm not that surprised.
I thought the game was older.
Older than I was good. Yeah.
My music. I need to mute still. There we go. Oh wait, I forgot the bubble thing.
Give me the spider strings.
No.
Strings of spiders. Like of all the creatures I've seen, spiders are apparently the rarest, second to only the Enderman.
Hey.
Well, it's getting colder, man. It's normal.
Hey.
No. I actually have like 4 spiders outside of my apartment, just hanging out just above my door.
They're just vibing. They're chilling.
Yeah, and I'm considering killing them.
You can if you want to.
I know, I'm considering it. But at the same time, like, I want to see how their life story progresses.
Hmm.
They've got like one moth in the past few months, and it's just been sitting there along with them.
Wow.
There's the spiders!
Yeah, I've managed to change jobs in Yakuza, and now the main character that I'm playing as, Ichiban, is now a breakdancer. So now every move he has is about breakdancing, and he just breakdances on people.
What is this, 2016?
Yes, and it's cool. It's funny as fuck.
That I can understand. It just sounds so cringy.
No, it's funny as shit. But the whole game is like meant to be like serious, but at the same time a complete joke.
Oh.
Yeah, isn't it like supposed to make fun of everything?
Yeah.
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 Like the amount of weird shit I've seen in this game is crazy.
Yeah. No creepers, fuck off. No one likes you.
Okay, that's what that is. Let's go to here. We need to go up to Janai anyway.
Geneva?
No Janai.
Or Geneva or Genoa.
No Janai station. It's
Damn,
a
so
train
you don't
station.
Don't wanna go to those nice ass places across the world?
No,
Fair enough.
because that means traveling, and traveling is stress.
Stress is very stressy. Torch arrow, what the fuck?
No, that's why I hate like going on actual vacation. Like it's so much stress for all that shit.
That is true.
Like when you come home, you're not even happy anymore because you went through the stress of fucking airport flying, this that.
Yeah, I mean it's more fine if you're not the one who has to like book everything. Then it's more or less fine for me.
Nah, not even for me then, because it's like it's so AIDS to deal with. Oh, now I have to go to the airport, sit around for an hour and a bit, sit on a plane for 2 or more hours, then sit there for 2 hours, and then finally by the time I'm home it might be midnight and I have to go to work tomorrow, so I gotta go to bed.
I mean, yeah, that part is about it.
Hmm?
That part is stressful. That I agree.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's why I'm like when I have vacation, I just wanna sit at home and do fucking nothing.
Yeah.
That's my
I can
kind of
understand that.
vacation.
Yeah, I can understand that.
Oi.
Ew. A withering. Yeah.
This guy doesn't look like him at all.
Eh?
Of course he doesn't. He doesn't feel like it.
Jesus.
Yo.
No, that's what I'm talking about.
Eh?
The fuck? Oh.
Huh? Don't get cocky.
It's probably just enough. Yes, it is.
Alive. This is hopeless.
There we go. Now just auto fix.
I'm not that bad.
Yes. Yo. Arigato.
It doesn't.
Oh.
Wait, the flame is good. Never mind. Be good.
Hmm? Yeah. Hmm. Yeah.
Do I have any more code? No. Yes, I do actually.
This guy ain't admitting shit.
Wow.
And why is this weirdo still fucking following me?
Because he likes that ass.
No.
Well, you asked, he answered.
No, he's following me because of the side quest I'm doing.
Well, there you go.
But I don't get why, because he's just a random guy, as it looks like.
Maybe he's an important random guy.
I doubt he's probably just a weirdo.
I have good
I
news
mean, yeah.
and bad news.
What?
Here we go.
Which one do you want to hear first? They always ask that in foreign dramas.
I'd want to hear the bad news first. Just get it out of the way.
Same. Bad news for me too. I'd rather not have any unpleasant aftertaste.
I want to hear the good news. I always eat my favorite stuff first.
Don't leave us hanging, Adachi-san. What's the news?
Well, the good news is I just learned something about you guys.
And the bad news?
There's no punchline to this bit.
What an asshole.
The fuck was that supposed to mean?
No idea.
Unless you know when I say shit like that, I'm not like asking you, right?
I know.
You can
That's like answering. It's just funny that way, you know.
That's why people think you have all of them.
You say that way too much, man.
Because it's correct.
No.
Hmm. There's a fucking fat guy punching
I'm
the
pretty
tree.
sure that girl Kanako's special
Yeah,
persimmon
he's playing
huh?
Minecraft.
No, it's a sumo wrestler. He's fucking beating up
You
a
gotta
tree.
be kidding. Yo,
Exactly.
what the hell are
He's
you
becoming a
doing?
Minecraft player in real life.
And it's one ugly motherfucker too.
I'm practicing on this tree, boss.
Why can't you, like, do that shit at the sumo stable or something?
I'd be more than happy to, boss. But my sumo stable's pretty small with only
hear
my
the
mat.
bees.
I usually practice
bees are
with my
coming.
mentor. But one day, he went out for drinks with another wrestler and, well,
Bottle of something.
the culprit claims he was too drunk to remember anything, but because of him, I lost my practice partner. I'm gonna avenge him at the spring sumo tournament.
You're acting like the guy's dead. And look, nothing personal, but could you at least practice on another
Sorry, boss, but of all the trees in Yokohama, this one is the biggest and feels the most. Yes, sir. I get the feeling this tree's gonna make me.
His partner must be...
That being
I
said,
need...
I'll show
Oh,
no mercy to
fuck
anyone.
no.
I ain't telling you to stop practicing.
And I'm worried about wasting time and losing my rep. But if you insist on that, I'm just gonna have to practice.
Oh, I think. Okay, I thought my game crashed.
Next time you think it has, compliment it.
You're gonna be in a world
Shut
of
up.
Won't.
Right.
But this guy's weak as shit.
Good.
No, not really.
Okay, bad.
I need him to be stronger so I can get more XP, I guess.
Do you really want it?
Yeah, because then it makes the game easier if I'm not easier necessarily, but like makes
mean,
more
it doesn't-
sense if I don't one-shot people, you know.
I mean, yeah. That's cool, motherfucker.
Yeah, you go find a different tree, buddy. There was also down here, which we were doing right now. What is this?
Me too. Well, rip, I fell down.
I'm assuming that's for the management thing and we don't want fucking randoms.
Actually, what is the whole point of Yakuza games?
It's a story.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but like the story, what does it entail?
I mean, I don't know, man. This is my first one. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, so far, explain the story to me.
Okay, so we are named Ichiban Kasuga. We are we're part of a Yakuza gang. Then we took the fall for something we didn't do because our like leader asked us to.
Yep.
We went to jail. We were supposed to be in there for 15 years, but due to bad behavior, it became 18 years. Our boss promised, you know, to be there after when we get out of jail. But once we got out of jail, our boss and the Yakuza gang had betrayed the entire clan, which was the Tojo clan, and is now part of the Omi Alliance, which were like the rivals essentially. And
Yep.
he's now the patriarch, so like the highest person of like
Yeah.
he can be in there. And then when we went to visit him
Yep.
to see like what the fuck was up, because obviously like you know Ichi still thought that like
He was part of the gang.
yeah, exactly. I mean, even though we got banished, we were supposed to come back eventually.
Yep.
And when we went to go see him, we got shot, and then we got dumped, and we got all of our shit taken. We became homeless, met some homeless people, became friends with one of the homeless people. We also had a cop that worked with us to go back to our boss when we got shot the first time, who lost his job because he wanted to get revenge on one of the police people that worked together with our boss to take get rid of the Tojo clan, which we used to be part of, to then get into the Omi Alliance. And now we're working together with him. Then we started getting some random jobs at Hello Work, which is like an agency that helps like people get jobs essentially. We worked at a soap plant, which is essentially a whore hotel.
Yep.
Then we did shit there, blah blah blah. We tried to save some random girl's dad. we did save them, but the guy that we worked for hung himself, which he didn't actually do because the guy wouldn't hang himself because that's not the type of guy he was. And on the recording that was left on the phone, we could hear that someone with, I don't remember the fucking guy's name. His name was called the entire time. That guy is part of the Liumang, which is like the Chinese mafia that's residing in Japan here. And now we want to find out what the fuck actually happened, and we're trying to take revenge. And then a girl who used to work for the boss that we also used to work for in the soap plant, that owned the bar that was friends with him, is now also with us. And then we have the 4 people that are in my gang right now.
Ah. So
And then there's a million side quests that you can do where you're also a hero and you're trying to save people. Then there's a whole management minigame which I played the entirety of yesterday, which is an entire game in itself essentially. And then there's like a bunch of other minigames you can do, like pick up shit on the street to get money and like all that. Oh, and I also got a pet, what the fuck is it called?
Pet something.
A lobster, a pet lobster.
Cool. So you're trying to make your own Yakuza gang?
Not really, we're just trying to see what the fuck happened with our old boss, like why did he do the shit that he did. But to get to that point we need to like get somewhere in the first place, or like, I don't know. Basically the main character is also way too nice to everyone, so...
He's too nice to be a Yakuza.
Yeah, I said that from the beginning of the game. Like legit, the first like 2 jobs that we did, he was just too nice to do anything and didn't take any money off those people.
He did a complete reform when he went into prison.
But now he's 42. Because he
Yikes.
spent 18 years in prison, so...
So he's a DILF is what you're saying?
Sure. No, but he's fucking cool.
Yeah.
He's a great main character, I'd say.
He sounds like a total homeboy.
Wow.
Yeah, and he's jacked as fuck too.
Aren't like all of the Yakuza members like somewhat very yacked?
Not all of them are like fat too, but like, yeah, most are jacked, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, fat and yacked. Yacked and fat. At least from what I've seen of the games, which are just bits and pieces here and there. Right.
Hold on.
Good to know and forget.
Arigato na.
Yo.
And there's also a place where you can take exams where they ask you questions about whatever topic you chose, like math or geography or sports or whatever the fuck.
Do they actually ask you real questions or is it just random ass questions?
They are real questions and some of them are really difficult too.
Is it a time limit?
Yes, you have 20 seconds for every question.
Ooh. I would fail the fuck out of that.
So far I haven't managed to fail a single one yet. Yesterday I did 2 of them with Nico.
Yeah. So you had a helping hand?
Yeah, but I've done like 8 of them. But so far I haven't failed yet.
Yeah.
And every time you pass those, you're like, whatever it is that you did goes up. So if it's like math or something, your intellect goes up. If it's like sports, then your like fitness goes up, shit like that.
Leave it to me.
Yeah.
If you do a fashion quest, for example, you get style up. And then there's like passion and other things as well.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go to this place after we go back here again.
Yes. This cabin is huge as fuck.
Looks like the pursuit. That was a really close call. Whoa! What the?
Damn wind. The next one will
Fuck.
get it. That pretty little persimmon's going down.
Ow! Fucking babies? Damn, these little bastards hurt. I don't know what's going on here, but I need to stop that man.
Let's push him off the fucking...
Hey! Stop!
No.
Huh? Who the hell are you?
Yes, so much to live for.
You're that
the
idiot
fuck
who was
that?
dancing near my...
I wasn't dancing. You shot me, you
Stale.
dipshit.
Did I? Oh, I'm sorry. Don't...
The fuck is shale?
Hold up. Ceasefire.
I have nothing against that persimmon. It was just
Testing what out?
I'm a big military fanboy. I had this sniper rifle imported from overseas. What do you think? Pretty cool, huh? It's a dream come true for a bolt action. And I also can't complain about how genuine the specs are. Steel cylinder for maximum durability. The trigger even has that real authentic click.
Shield.
Anyway, I was wondering.
I get you. That's why you were shooting at it. That's cool and all.
What?
I can't have you shooting at that persimmon.
That's a negative.
What?
A sniper never lets his target live. And I'm gonna put it down with my new.
Dude, it's a toy. Calm down.
If you still intend to, then you'll be our first hit.
I do love to see when fishes just die. Commit suicide for no apparent reason.
You're gonna get
Holy fuck, I raped him.
Did they?
Yeah, I just use the basic attack, but if there's like things in your way, you like use them sometimes to fight, and I picked up a chair and I just beat the shit out of that guy with a chair.
Yikes.
Yeah, sometimes you pick up like a bike or like a trash can or some shit.
Entire bike is eating at the guy.
Yeah, or you kick the bike and the bike flies into them.
I mean, that again is about like you picking it up and throwing it at a person. That seems like overkill.
How do you understand you kicking the bike and the bike goes flying at someone, but you
No,
picking up a bike
flying.
doesn't?
No, not the flying part, but like it falling over against person, you know.
Yeah, no,
Like-
it's not falling over, it's like fucking getting yeeted into them.
Well, then it makes even less sense. Both of them. Which was wait, bicycle or motorcycle?
Bike and bicycle.
Right, because when people say bike, it literally means both things. So I have to ask.
Yes.
Yeah.
He died it.
How could this happen to him?
Well,
had
he's an idiot,
nothing
he couldn't
to
aim for
live
shit.
for, He couldn't live on.
Right, where to now? Let's see.
Where to, Brutai?
We were going to go to... Where the fuck is it? There? Yes.
China.
Oh, there's a taxi somewhere I can fucking take. Oh, and there is... My prayers have been answered.
Your prayers. That was a quick prayer.
Mm-hmm. It's like around there somewhere, so... There you go. Oh wait, Anders, you're here. I can do the history tests.
Don't know. Depends on what kind of history.
I
where,
don't know.
What
I
time.
don't know. Do you want to do them?
Sure, hold up. Let me just get to somewhere I can stand still and actually.
Yeah, don't worry. Tell me when you have time and then I'll go there.
Yeah, I mean, I have time right now. I can pause at any moment.
Yeah,
I
but
just
I
want-
need to go there, so I'll give me like a minute or two.
Alright, then I'll keep exploring around a little bit.
I think if we go here, we're pretty close to it, so...
Also, I would like to see the screen then.
You can just look at my stream.
Yeah, but it's delayed, you know.
Yeah, but I also read the questions. It worked perfectly with Nico yesterday, so don't worry about it.
Well, as you keep reminding me, I have autism.
Yes, you do.
So I would need it more than just you reading.
Nah.
Yeah.
And so far I haven't failed a single one. I've done like 8 of them, even like sports and shit like that, so...
Then be prepared to fail.
No.
You have too much hope in you, my man.
It's not necessarily that I have hope for you, it's that I also have myself, and I'm smart shit, so...
Depends on who you ask.
Einstein, he would agree.
He's kinda dead, man.
Yeah. Alright, I'm there. You ready?
Sure, hold up. Let me just bring up your screen.
Can I help you? Which exam would you like to take?
Alright, do you want to do world history?
What the other kind is history?
I don't know, let me see if there is a different kind of interesting.
Because all I see is literally just world history.
Yeah, for now it's just world history, so you have that.
Night, shoot.
This one? Make sure you have a pencil.
I paid 50k for that, Anders, so you better, you know, Question 1. China's Wei and Jin dynasty saw an exceptionally long war that lasted from the 2nd century to the 6th century. Which of the following is the dynasty that ultimately unified the nation? Tang, Sui, Zhou, Yin.
Tang.
Okay. Question 2. The mother of Marie Antoinette, France's last queen, was the Grand Duchess of Austria as well as the Queen of Hungary and Bohemia. What was her name? Maria Theresa, Mary Tudor, Eleanor Magdalena, or Mary Louise?
I think Mary Tudor.
Right.
That one I'm not sure about.
Who was the Carthaginian general who led an invasion into Roman
Hannibal
Italy?
Barca. Hannibal Barca.
See, this is why I get you. Which of the
That's what I
following
know.
is the ancient civilization that is said to have flourished thanks to the Tigris-Euphrates River of Western Asia? Indus, Mesopotamia, Egypt, or Andes?
Mesopotamia.
Right. Which of the following is the title of the monarchs who were said to rule the nation with divine right and justice in ancient
Pharaoh.
Egypt?
Oh wait, yeah, Pharaoh. Pharaoh.
Right, I clicked on it. Let's see if you passed, Anders.
The one about China and France, I'm not too sure about.
Yep, you passed. So whatever you did, you got more than 50%.
Let's go!
You're the man. You're the man. Yay.
What the fuck? What is... what the fuck?
So the first one you got wrong, the second one you got wrong, and then everything else you got right.
Okay, well,
So the ones you said you weren't sure about, you got wrong.
like you said, I am not that good about Chinese history and monarchs. Who the fuck gives a shit about monarchs? Who even knows that shit?
Can I help you?
Let's see if there's another
Which
one that's
exam would
like
you like to take?
something you can do.
Especially Europe. Europe shit is difficult as hell. And Chinese fucking monarchs as well.
Have you played a lot of Sega games? Because I haven't.
No.
Hmm. Then we'll wait with that. Well, you don't know shit about fashion, so I'm not trusting you with that. What about hazardous materials, Anders? You know a lot about hazardous materials?
I mean, I don't think my shit qualifies, you know.
Trivia.
More,
Maybe
I was
Nico go for the trivia.
yeah, I was gonna say, is there more world history?
No, there ain't.
No.
At least not yet, maybe later, but not right now.
Yeah.
Right now I have Underworld Studies, Isazaki Ijinsho Proficiency, Sega Proficiency, Mathematics, Fashionista, Music, Pharmacology, Nutritionist, and Hazardous Materials, and then Trivia. That's what I have right now.
Yeah, I only do history.
Oh, then I don't have anything left for you, buddy. At least not right now. Maybe at some point I'll add more. When I get further into the story, but right now I don't have any left for you though.
Yes, sir. Well, off the stream I go.
Yes. No, yeah, that's like one of the other fun things you can do randomly in this game.
Did your viewer even say?
What do you mean?
You have one viewer set the one best viewers on.
Oh yeah, those are bots. They come in all the time.
Yeah. The fuck is the thing that was blurred out on this mic?
It's a link that they do, but like links obviously aren't allowed. So
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
it looks so cringe.
what do you mean?
When he just stands like that.
Hey man, he's just chilling, okay? I didn't mean to use it on that guy.
Just be homeboys just follow you wherever you go.
Yeah, those are my gang.
So stupid.
Watch this then.
I am.
Wait, watch.
Yeah.
Come here, pal.
Yeah.
And watch Ichi's auto attack, wait. After this guy's done being a dickhead. Look, this is his auto attack.
You remember it is delayed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's... Wait, is it turn-based?
Yes.
It's a very weird turn-based.
I wish I could show you the tag team thing, but right now I don't have any mana on Ichiban, so I can't show it.
Oh, that's so stupid. Well, off the stream I go.
Yes.
Let's get it done. Take your best shot. Let's do it. Let's go.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Right. Final.
Okay. Gotta do something about this.
Oh, the bleeding finishes that guy off. Just hit it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Here we go. Ready now.
Yeah. Pain in the ass. Back in my prime. So itchy.
There's a restaurant to the right here. One Borgir and one iced lemon tea and some tomato onion soup, please.
Tomato onion soup?
Yeah.
You know, sometimes
Gasp.
all you need at the end of the day is a plain old. Gotta love the.
Do you also get
classics.
like
Yeah,
very
nowadays you
forty
get
if
these
you eat too much
trendy
onion?
ramen and beef bowl shops with all kinds of garbage on the menu.
In the game?
And sure, maybe you'll
No,
try it out of curiosity.
yes, obviously,
but it
like,
won't
no,
be
in
long.
real
I
life.
don't know.
Back to the real stuff.
No, not really, and I really like
Gotta
onion.
keep simple.
I mean,
Same
onion is
goes
good
for
as
beef
fuck.
bowls.
Especially when like it's in delicious
The
food.
ramen shop near
But
me
I do
started
get
putting out
sound
curry
40 when I
and
do it.
pasta.
I don't.
Huh.
Lucky you.
Guess they were.
Well, my
That
stomach
new
is dead,
angle made 'em
so.
forget how shoyu ramen is done.
Ooh.
Customers hated it. Now their doors are shut for good.
Yeah.
Point is, don't lose sight of the basics just to make profit.
Very true.
And let's. You said it.
Your attack was slightly boosted. Combo meal created. Nice.
Tasty.
There we go. Back up to full HP and mana.
Damn, my cold, it's gone.
Nice.
Yeah, I know.
Let's get it done. Get serious.
Try and stop me.
You're in it now. Take your first shot.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
In the water, the mighty water, we do swim around.
Oh yeah, you can also get hit by cars in this game, by the way.
Do you get to the hospital and die? Do you go to the hospital and die like in real life?
No, you just take a fuck ton of damage. Or if you're already low, then I think you can die from it, yeah. But I haven't like ran into one. I mean, I've only ran into one like once, I think, and then I just took a fuck ton of damage. So I don't know if you can actually die from it, but I'm assuming you can.
You're gonna get stomped. Right. Ready now.
Okay. Let's go. Cool.
Holy hit everyone. Oh yeah, you can also have a dildo as a weapon.
Oh, so it's just like a Saints Row then.
Hmm.
Okay.
Ah, okay, I came from there.
Fucking double click on accident.
All is well in the cell.
Why?
Why not?
Yo.
No, no, no.
Fair enough.
Eh? Oh. Oh.
Battle is on. Cool. Take your best shot.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Weak.
Anders, watch.
Back to the stream. I open up. I'm watching.
Yeah, I'll do stack slap first, and then I'll show you the combo one. And I'll just do it on this guy.
Aneda.
Here we go.
Just slap him with money.
I'm rich, motherfucker. Get feel how rich I am, you poor ass bastard.
Then I'll show you the tag team one in a second once I get to go with Ichiban
You're
again.
gonna be in a world of hurt.
Yeah. Take your best shot.
You spin me right round, baby, right round.
I'll tag team the one guy now. Where is he?
You're gonna get
No, tag guy. Where the fuck is he? Oh, there.
Come on. Let's go. You're done now.
The ass kick is great now.
right.
Yeah. It's also just so stupid.
Okay. Watch this. Time to get extreme. Alright, let's do it.
I'll back to going off the stream again, I go.
Yes.
Get cocky.
I'm not backing down. Here we go.
Take your best shot.
Oh.
I'm being shot at somewhere, and I don't know where. I hear someone shooting, I hear arrows falling, but I don't see anyone.
Have fun with this.
Ah, then I just wouldn't worry about it.
Out of my sight.
I mean, I was hit a moment ago.
Feeling serious.
Oh, now I see you, fucker. underwater. Didn't see that fucker.
Right. Try this on for size.
Weak. Get alive. Watch this.
I did not mean to use that attack. That attack sucks so much fucking dick, so bad.
Let's go.
I'm not backing down.
Get check this out.
What the fuck? Welcome. I found a fucking hole.
Found a hole?
Yeah, I did. No
Nice.
hole. It came out of nowhere.
Also nice.
This is the worst.
Not that hole.
Fun with this.
Not the nice kind.
Maybe a creeper made it.
Did he make a single hole? Single tile hole?
Yeah.
I doubt it. It would be kinda weird.
Let's go.
You know what they're up to in that big time.
I do. They're mass pinch sector. They paint murals on the wall.
Hmm. Why is this guy so fucking tanky, man? Jesus.
Because it's fast.
Right.
No, he's not. That's the whole thing.
Try this on for size.
He's not even fat and he's tanky. It doesn't make sense.
He's not fat enough, that's why he's so tanky.
I'll make it work. Watch this.
You're gonna be in the
Let's go. Oh, gotta do something about this.
He has to die from this one. Yeah, he does.
Here we go.
Alright, one guy left.
Check this out. Here I go.
There we go. 20 fucking K, baby. Let's go.
Stats going up. Look at me go. Arigato na. So.
Nice.
Yeah.
Who the fuck? It's not there.
No.
And then I go here.
Black hole.
We'll go to the tree first.
I knew you were an elf.
No man, I'm playing Elden Ring. What actually is this place even for? What can I do in here?
Nothing.
No, there
Really?
is something. Oh, free loot first, apparently.
I mean, there you go.
Hey, Ichiban. Wanna grab a drink with me?
Sure. But you really know how to knock him back, Sachan. Promise me you'll keep it to one or two.
Oh, come on. It's no big deal if we drink more than that. It's not like I'm gonna make a move on ya.
Well, that's a bummer. So, hey, you're technically still a mama at a hostess club, right?
Yeah, but I didn't found the place. I was promoted to mama after Nonomiya saw that I was the best hostess there.
If you're that good a hostess, you'll be bored drinking with me. I ain't much for clever conversation.
Don't be so hard on yourself. It takes practice. I definitely wasn't a natural at it. But neither of us is looking for tips right now, so who cares?
Okay. So what's happening with the club now? Still going strong, even without Nonomiya?
I've got the girls holding down the fort. They should be fine, barring any earthquakes. Or ex-boyfriends.
Oh, pretty impressive that you trust your staff to run the whole joint.
They know the basics of the business. I'm the kind of mama who teaches her youngsters well.
If you do say so yourself.
Well, I do. But of course, it was that desire to educate that caused all the drama in my family.
Was that all the stuff with Nanoha and your dad that you mentioned before?
Yeah. At least things have simmered down among us recently. Thanks to you guys. My dad's in a real nursing home now, and Nanoha is looking for a more legit job like she had before.
So you call them pretty often?
Oh,
I'm getting hungry
no,
as fuck.
never. I just have my hostesses secretly
No, I have
check
to
in
make
on them
food,
every now and then.
which I will eat
Nanoha doesn't
soon.
want to see me.
Otherwise,
She'd be
starve.
furious.
No.
True man.
You two really can't get
Let
along?
me see, what did you say?
That's an understatement.
What
I
do you
haven't seen
think
her
I
in
said?
7 years.
I heard mushroom
I
man.
do call her up sometimes, but she never wants to meet in person.
Let's go with that then.
I'd
Okay.
like to, though, and I tell her that. She turns me down every time. Guess I have no one to blame but myself.
Sounds
really.
funnier.
What did you actually say?
Like a true man.
Hmm.
You're a fucking mushroom
I'm listening.
It's
Yeah,
a
it is.
boring story. You sure you
I
want to
think
hear
you're hungry
it?
for mushrooms, my man.
No.
Yes.
That's right, you do. I don't care if it's so boring it puts history professors to sleep. As long as it's from you, I'm all ears.
So I have your express permission to rant for the next 10 hours, and you'll sit here and listen?
Hell yeah.
Well, that's sweet of you.
Thanks. So go ahead. How come you don't get along with Nanoha?
Well, I think it's because I was just too controlling. I always had something to say about everything she did. My mom was sick throughout our whole childhood, so I felt like I had to take care of my shy little sister.
Little sister? But you're the same age, unless there's a new kind of twin I don't know about.
Of course we're the same age. Her personality just always made her seem younger. She was so timid. I was the one with the guts, just like Mom. It's probably why Mom trusted me more than Dad. He was closer to Nanoha since she took after him.
I gotcha.
Dad wasn't earning much from the little company he ran back then. I tried to help him out by getting a part-time job in high school. Didn't take me long to figure out nightlife entertainment was where the real money was. Pretty soon I was essentially the breadwinner of the family. And after Mom died, even more so.
Does she actually ever make food yourself?
To get into a good
Like
college
real
and
food?
live an honest life.
But you think that came
I mean,
off as
not from
controlling to her?
I buy like
Yeah. I told her which college to go to.
bros
Insisted
and
she
shit
become some
and
sort of
warm it up.
white-collar
And not
professional.
warm it up, but like
But
put it
the
on
straw
the...
that really
Yeah, but that's
broke
what I
the
mean. Like, do you ever
camel's
make like
back was
spaghetti? You
the
like, you know, have to make the
enjoyment
sauce
of
yourself and all that
boyfriend.
shit.
I listed every red flag I could
Yes, I
possibly
don't make
think
sauce
of.
for
Then I
spaghetti, but-
asked her if the dude raised any of
You
them.
don't make sauce for
What,
spaghetti.
like, you made a
No.
physical
You eat your
list?
spaghetti without
Yeah.
sauce.
Stuff like being dirty,
Well,
acting douchey
kind
at
of.
restaurants,
If I
condescending
eat
towards women,
just spaghetti,
always
I
name
put
dropping.
on
There were
a
a
type
lot.
of salt on it.
I went too far,
It's,
honestly. But you
don't
know
know how to
what?
say this
The
in
bastard
English.
did fit a lot of them. She was
Get
like,
it up with
oh,
Google
but he's getting
Translator.
it together. He's starting a consulting firm. But I told her to dump his ass.
I'm betting she didn't like that.
Yeah.
No, she did not. She threw stuff, screamed herself hoarse, cried. Even my
guess
freaking
herb
dad
salt.
cried seeing all the drama.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez. It was
And
that
that
intense?
usually is enough
I
meat.
think it
But if I
always
eat
bothered him that he couldn't
spaghetti
make
with
enough
something
money
else,
to
it's
help
usually
my
with
mom. He was embarrassed
bolognese.
I made more than he did.
That's what I'm saying. You don't make that
I
yourself.
remember after he found out
I
what my
do,
pay
but
was.
usually not at home.
just started
Because like
doing
it's just
whatever I
small as
said.
fuck. And I
And then all
usually
of
like
a sudden,
making
during this fight,
multiple
he
portions
started
for multiple
sobbing
days.
about how he should have
Wait,
helped
where did you
Nanoha
make it
break
then?
free from me.
At my mom's place,
Sounds like
because
he
No.
was
Alex has
finally
a
letting
decent
out
kitchen.
everything he'd bottled up.
Yeah. And it turned out Nanoha's boyfriend problem was just the beginning. Because in that moment, I realized my family was
But yeah, on and
distancing
off, yeah.
themselves from me.
But
Such
nothing
a-
like super
It was,
fancy.
7 or 8 years
nothing
ago
too
when I
hard to make.
decided to
Usually
leave home
it's
and
shit.
just focus on work.
Yeah.
Imagine how it felt when Nono
So, like, Rise as
called
well,
and
then?
told me about this
Yeah.
new family
Mm.
trouble. How Nanoha
Because that's
chose
just,
to work at a
I mean,
soap
putting water in
land
it and just
instead
putting a
of
bit of salt in
asking me
it,
for
then
help.
just waiting.
You also have microwave microwave rice.
I really was.
I know.
And just in case it ever comes up, we're all supposed to pretend
well,
you don't know she was
I
working at
do
Otohime
if
Land,
I
right?
first have made
Knowing
it
my
in, of
sister,
course,
she'd die of embarrassment
on the
if she
stove.
found out I
Yeah,
knew.
but you have straight up like microwave
And the charade must go
variant
on.
as well.
No, not that I'm aware of.
Yeah, you do. I legit have some. I can send you a picture of it later if you want.
I think I had
Yeah, I
one
mean,
too many
sure.
after all.
Never tried it.
It's
Been planning
pretty
on
much the
doing this
exact
for a long
same.
time.
The only thing that I would say is that it's a little
Thanks
bit
for
drier,
demonstrating
but
the
since
blueprint.
since I'm gonna make sauce with like scampi's anyway, it doesn't really matter. But it's like pretty much the same thing, but at most it's like a tiny bit drier, but like
Everyone's
barely.
going through something. Having a friend to talk to just
I'm
makes it a little
guessing
easier.
there's also like a moisturizer in said rice when you microwave it.
I don't know, it's just not that. I don't know.
I don't know, I don't like it when rice or spaghetti is like too dry.
Yeah, but that's why I was so like
Confused.
confused when you said like I usually don't eat it with anything. I was like, what?
Oh,
Mm.
Chief.
Hey,
No, but
No,
like
I
I can
actually
eat
just-
the
I see a lot of
spaghetti and
fun.
variations of spaghetti
You're
and
smoother than you
macaronis
look.
or whatever,
Come
without
on,
anything
man.
on
She's an
outside of the
employee of mine.
herb salt.
Easy now.
That's legit
Were
for me.
you homeless just the other
You ever
day?
make potatoes?
Now you're some corporate big shot.
I
It's
make
a long
potato
story.
buns.
One I'll say for
What the
another
fuck are
time.
potato buns?
Right now, we're here to
Buns,
celebrate. So how about we work us?
In Sweden, we have, of course, like
So,
always,
We made it to the
meatballs.
top 100.
Yeah.
But then
I
we
think that
also have
calls for a toast.
potato balls, which is not
Cheers.
the same thing, which is just a
But is it just a rolled up potato or what is it?
no, it's not a
We
rolled
wanted
up
to
potato,
start
but it's
off with a
like
thank you for all your support.
the shape of a pancake,
mean,
except
if it wasn't for
more
you,
like the
wouldn't
mini
be
version of
president of
pancakes and
anything.
much thicker.
You're just being
Okay.
modest.
And do you
Anything.
bake them? Do you
I should
boil
be
them? What do you do
thanking
with them?
If I weren't so
Just
naive.
like
have had to
with
drag
the
you into
meatballs,
this
put
mess.
them on the stove and
But you,
what the fuck is it called?
you're
So you
just
bake
what
them?
a company needs.
Not bake
You're
them.
decisive,
Use
dependable,
the
a
pan
good judge of
and
character.
use.
Yeah, you bake in a pan.
Life is better with you around, Kasuga-san.
Speaking
I
of
wouldn't call
character,
it baking though.
let's talk about the guy who.
I'm pretty
pulled
sure
it
it's
off.
baking.
Who is
If
it?
you get a steak, you bake the steak, no? Isn't it just baking?
He's the president.
'Cause in
of a
Dutch it's
very big
bakken,
firm
so-
here in Yokohama.
I mean, I guess.
Serious? And he
We
just
don't
preyed
use
on
like
you out of
baking
nowhere.
words when
Yeah.
we say like we're gonna make food.
I
We just
never
use
thought
the
a
word like
professional
we're gonna
on his
make
level
food.
would
Okay,
do
but what
that.
if you say like I'm
You
gonna
see,
no
I
a
just
steak?
inherited my company and
Uh,
didn't have a clue how to run
Then
it.
it's usually just not saying we're gonna make a steak.
It was a time I really needed somebody
I mean,
to
we
count on.
in that scenario
Then
we could also
suddenly
use
I
we're
met
gonna
this
bake a steak,
business
I guess.
tycoon who seemed really genuine.
But
I
it would also
ate
be a
up
different
every
word.
word he said.
But it's the same way you make a
And you paid the price
meatball
for it.
is the same way you make the
Yeah.
well, potato ball, I guess.
Hmm.
Every time I think about it.
Don't know how you make
I feel so
meatballs there in
stupid.
Well,
Belgium.
it's not like anyone
Same
would
way,
really
actually.
blame you, right?
Yeah.
I probably would have done.
Also,
the same thing
we
if I
do
was
also
in
sometimes
shoes.
to put them in the oven.
Really?
Yeah, I never use
Yeah.
oven. I'm
And
too
remember,
scared for
the
that.
fault lies with
Oh, I
the
use my
decision
oven all the
maker,
time.
not the deceived.
No,
You
I
did
just
what
have a
anyone
fear
would
of
do.
actually getting
I know you're
burned.
just trying to process things.
I have an
You
old
don't have to
school one,
beat
like
yourself
one where like one that's not like you have to like press buttons or anything. I still have the ones where you have to like turn the cycles and shit.
I believe so. So is mine.
It's goated.
I know
Yeah.
it's pointless to punish myself over
Also,
something
I'm
in the
gonna
past.
share my screen.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
No matter what kind of
Potato
company the
balls.
shitbag runs, he's
And
going
that's
down.
mostly-
Wait, because I
Put
don't
together to
because I
climb
don't
the
see it
ranks.
because I don't get notifications on Steam, so I didn't know you was like
E.
putting it out there yet. Wait 1 second, because my screen is black right now.
Take it to the top.
Oh, those, yeah, I've made those before as well. I didn't know you meant that, yeah.
Yeah, we will.
These are potato
We'll even
balls.
get big enough to
Yeah.
completely buy him out.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I've had those before as well. I didn't know you meant that exactly.
Start our own holdings company.
Hilarious enough,
I like the sound
since
of
both
that.
meatballs
And with
and
that
potato
attitude,
balls are called
nothing's gonna stop us.
Totpuller and
So keep your chin up,
Shotpuller,
yeah?
Mm-hmm.
when
Enjoy
you
the ride.
do a
Right.
direct translation, what the fuck?
There's
Oh, my
that
cat's
airy
on
Chan smile.
If you do a
Honestly,
direct
I saw you
translation,
looking
it
kinda
becomes
down,
either
so I
meat
got a bit
buns or
Oh.
potato buns.
Was I
Just,
acting
Hmm.
strange?
or not buns maybe,
Sorry,
but
it's just
Kit Kat, you have to move.
Something on your mind? You know you can always talk to me.
You ever
There's,
eat,
how
yeah,
should I explain
no,
this?
go on.
No, No, you go first.
No, I was gonna ask if you like always eat them like that, or if you like prefer another way.
It's like
I
um,
eat them with
whenever I see you
meatballs,
smile,
and I
I
put
always think of my dad.
lingonsylt.
You two
Yeah,
are
but do you
so
always make your
alike.
potatoes like that, or do you like
That's
sometimes
why
like
that's so emotional,
cook them,
Liz.
then you bake them the next
But
day, then the
I
next day
wasn't
you
feeling down or anything.
oven them? I don't fucking know. Like that's what I mean.
No, I always make them for
Oh,
just
okay.
that meal, and I put
Wait a
dish
sec,
it on
though.
with it.
If I
Yeah, but you
remember
always
correctly,
make them in that way. That's what I'm
does that
saying.
mean-
Like you never
Yeah.
like change it up. Okay.
Yeah. It's just how I eat them, and it's delicious. I put this on it.
He had big poofy hair like
It's
this?
delicious.
Oh no, he
This
always
one,
made it a
and I
point
eat,
to look clean
that's
cut.
like one of the most
I'm not.
eaten
I
meals I
wasn't
eat.
saying that.
Mm.
Even
In any
like
case,
when I
I
buy
wasn't
like go
referring
to
to your
buy
appearance.
fast food, I
It's
still
the way
eat
you carry yourself.
the
You're funny,
potato balls.
outgoing,
Sounds
always
so
full of
fun.
energy.
Mm.
You
But
make
yeah,
everyone
I eat
around
that
you
like
smile.
the most.
My dad was
No.
just like that. He always made me feel safe and
It's
secure.
fairly cheap
To
as
be
well.
honest, so do you.
Is that right? I wish I could have met the guy. Sounds like we would have hit it off.
I'd like to think so.
All right. Then for an awesome dad like yours, I'll put my heart and soul into making Ichiban confections the best it can be. Now, there's no way I can
So, yeah.
ever replace your old man. But I can protect his legacy.
What about
Could you
eggs?
help me do that,
You like
Eri-chan?
eggs?
I don't think I can do it alone.
I used
You
like
won't have
only
to.
like the
I'll
yellow
help
shit
you
inside the
every step
egg
of the way.
when I was
Mhm.
little, but
Please.
nowadays I don't eat eggs at all.
Mm.
The only time
But
I think I
I know
eat
you've
eggs
got
is when
so
it's
much on your plate
made inside
already.
of a pancake.
You're sure you'll be
Hmm.
okay?
Other
I
than
love
that,
I
eggs.
know this won't be a walk in the park,
this,
but I have good people on my side.
it's
Good
for
people?
me.
Yeah, a group I trust with my life. Can't get much done without them. So I'm sure it'll all work out. Call it a gut feeling. Bet they'll give me tons of shit for overdoing it, though.
What is your favorite meal?
Lasagna.
Sounds like
Lasagna.
You're all
Oh, that's a good
close.
choice.
Love
Me, it's,
lasagna.
You okay
For
there?
me, it's spaghetti bolognese.
Kasuga-san.
It's good.
Yeah.
Could I ask you a favor?
Yeah.
To be honest, I just like Italian shit overall. Like I really like pastas. I
Do you
really like
think
fucking lasagna, which is also
I could
pastas,
ever
but
be
you
part
know
of your
still.
inner circle?
I like
Pizza,
fucking
of course.
pizzas. Like yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, the Italians
Look,
know how to make great
You've been
food.
doing so much for me since the day we
Unlike
met.
the French, make
But I
snails
feel like
and call
all
it
I
a
ever do
delicacy.
is watch from
Yeah,
the
but those are
sidelines.
supposedly nice though.
That's not really fair,
Yeah, I've heard
is
this
it?
one like that people said it
So I was
tastes very
thinking I
good.
could
I'm
play
like,
a more
Yeah.
I
active
don't want to
role
eat a
in your
fucking
daily
salted
affairs.
snail.
That way you could
It
focus more
sounds
on
disgusting.
management without
It
feeling
does, but
bogged
apparently
down
it's
by all
really
your
good.
other
And
stuff.
like
Yeah.
there was like
That's a win for you.
I don't
and
remember
for
what the amount was, but it was like a surprisingly high
Can't
amount,
think
like
of a
of the
reason for me
average
not to
French
join.
person of how many snails they eat in a year. It was like
We
a
all walk
surprisingly
pretty tough
like
around
large
here.
number.
Shit gets out of hand
I
non-stop.
mean, it's the same
You
on
don't want to risk getting hurt, do you?
there are countries like that
I'm
make,
fully aware
that
of the
make
risk.
monkey
And trust me,
brains as
I
food
won't
and
be a burden on that
camel
front.
balls.
Yeah, but those can give you actual disease.
Yeah,
Harry-chan,
but
as
like
much as I
again,
like the idea,
it sounds disgusting,
I
but
just don't
apparently
see
it's
it
very
happening.
tasty.
Please.
For
Yeah,
those
but
people
like
who
Let
have
me
eaten
be the
it.
one
if
to
you give me
make
the
you feel
option to
better.
eat between those two,
Besides,
I'd rather take the
if
snail
you
then.
say no,
Yeah,
I'll
Cause
just
like I
move
eat
on without your approval.
what are they
Yeah.
called? The like the
Guess that
things
doesn't leave
inside
me
of the
much
shell
choice.
from like in the
Don't
ocean.
expect any hand
oysters.
No, not oysters. That one I
Fine
don't
by
like.
me.
The other one, in the black shells.
Okay, I'd say that's worthy of a toast. Welcome to
Mussels?
the
Are they called
Oh.
mussels in English?
Yeah, mussels.
Yeah, I love those as well.
Cheers.
Those are great too.
I don't usually like seafood, especially when it's slimy.
And by
Or
the
at least
Mussels
when
aren't slimy.
Harry-chan will be
No,
tagging
like
along
when
from
they
this point
look
on.
slimy, you know, I
Mm.
feel
Airy,
disgusted.
I'm excited to get to know
It
everyone.
actually makes me
Are you
kind of
sure
want to
about
hurl.
this? Knowing us, well,
Yeah, we're always in one mess or another.
It's always been like that.
Help that we've got
Slimy
these two
food has
drunks
always
either.
disgusted me.
look who's talking.
I don't know.
Whether it just is
You
or
don't have
just
to worry
looks
about
slimy.
me.
Yeah.
I just
My
want
dad
to
also
pay
likes
you for all
snails.
the kindness you've shown me.
Snails.
And I'm ready
How
for
about you
Just
pick
about,
one up
huh?
just from the street and eat
Well,
it then, huh?
You can if you salt it.
Good to have you.
True, but
Welcome
again,
to the gang,
uh,
Eri-chan.
Yeah, I don't know.
Thank you for having
Apparently it's
me.
great, and like I said, the thing of like the average person, average French person, the number was like 300 or something in a year they eat.
that's, in my opinion, 300 too much.
Yeah, but the thing is that like I imagine that it's so high because it's like you eat like chips, for example. Like you're not gonna eat
Yeah.
one chip, you know, because it's so small.
Yeah, like it's literally just you have to eat them in bulk.
Yeah, you're not gonna just eat one. So I imagine if you eat like, you know, 20 and then like you go to a party or something, like not like a club or anything, obviously, but like you go to like a party, you know, they're serving snail or something, you eat like another 20 or some shit.
No, but I imagine like snails are being like that delicacy that you eat only one of because it's supposed to be an appetizer or
Hmm.
like a dessert rather than a actual food sustenance.
Yeah.
Because I can't imagine you just sitting there eating like 20 snails just to satisfy your hunger, unless you know it.
No,
you
it
really
definitely doesn't. Like you definitely don't get filled up with those, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. It's like eating a watermelon. Like you barely feel the satisfaction of being not being hungry anymore
Hmm.
after eating that amount. Well, back to digging my hole. Yeah, need to make torches.
The tree's right here.
Oh my god, have you seen my tree? It looks amazing.
Why is there always a weirdo fucking with the tree, man? Leave the tree alone.
Cuz Simon,
He's
haven't
hammering
you
a
seen
straw.
that training method of punching a tree until your hands
What the
bleed?
hell you think you're doing?
No, fucking weirdos
None of
messing
your
with my tree.
business. I'm casting a hex. Now scram.
Yo, hold up, man. You stop that hex right.
You'll never understand how I feel.
If you ask them nicely,
Yes,
they might stop.
when Hitomi, my classmate, and my
You're putting a curse on your girl.
finally realized she never cared
Mm,
about.
good
I
task
caught her
force.
kissing my senpai from the soccer team.
Oh no.
Right here in front of this tree.
For fuck's sake.
Oh yes.
Of all places for the shit
What?
to go down.
I just see the reaction. I just see the reaction to the guy talking about is like what's wrong with him, and Kasuga just goes, "Oh, for fuck's sake."
You like that. But this won't solve anything. She might have had a reason for doing what she did.
Are you taking her side too? Nobody understands how
That's
I feel.
funny.
No, that's not what I mean.
Enough! I'll cast a hex on anyone who sides with that. And you're first, Shrubby!
Skunk.
Right.
What is he using as a weapon? What the fuck is that? Some kind of knifey. Knife.
No fair.
Knife.
Knaff.
Let's see.
You want to go? You're in it now.
Owie.
Here goes.
Cool.
Okay.
That's how you do it.
Ow. Cockroach.
Oh my god,
There's
he's
so
an
many-
idiot.
Who isn't?
This guy thought he had a girlfriend because she touched his hand on accident while picking up his eraser.
That's just every anime person ever.
Our hands touched, we're basically married now, he said.
Yeah, that's just every anime person ever.
He's gonna go into his villain arc now.
Because he didn't get the girlfriend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
それでは
I can't tell if that's redstone or not. I yet again witnessed a squid commit seppuku.
The squid population is declining because of you, Anders.
It's rapidly declining actually. And good. They're
No,
too
it's not
slimy
good.
to live.
Right, I'm gonna save here, and then I'm gonna make some food because I'm hungry as fuck, and then I'll stream again in a bit.
Yay. Is this red Psychorium gems? The fuck is
Yes.
that?
I don't know. I'll be back in 1 second.
Yay.
And I'm end stream for now. I'll stream more in a bit, but I'm really fucking hungry, and I don't know why, because I usually don't get hungry until like 7. But yeah, for some reason I am, so I'm gonna make food. It's gonna take me like half an hour to finish up making the food anyway, so by that time I'm gonna be even more hungry, and yeah, so I don't wanna wait too long. So anyways, it was fun. We didn't really do that much, but like we have Eri in the party now, so I think she's probably gonna be better than Namba, because I don't really feel like Namba's that useful. And the pigeon thing in the beginning that he had with his other job was pretty useful. But besides that, he really never really had that much useful shit, because the fire attack is fucking ass. Like, it missed so much all the fucking time. So that was definitely never gonna be useful. That's why I wanted him to change jobs to see if he would get anything better, but it just doesn't really seem like he'll ever actually be like useful. So I don't think there's a point in having him, to be honest. Unless he has other jobs that make him more useful, because I don't know that, of course. But might as well give Eri a chance to see if she's good. I assume all characters obviously are like pretty good. And you just use them on like who you like more or something, I don't know. But for now we're just gonna keep Eri in the party for a while, see what she's about to. See what she's about. You know, if she's better, then Namba will keep in her in, and if Namba turns out to still be better, then we just keep Namba in. Because Dachi is useful as shit, and Psycho is pretty useful as well because of like the buffs and the debuffs and the other shit she does. So yeah. But anyways, I'm gonna go eat. GG's.